there, welcome to Be Mommy with Style. I'm so excited to share this video because I just got back from my first ever trip to Universal Studios Hollywood, and I have a ton to share from my trip. So this trip was hosted by Getaway Today and Universal Studios Hollywood, so thank you to them for making it happen. And this was my first time visiting this particular California theme park, and it was such a fun experience to see this for the first time ever. So right away, one of the things that stood out to me was how unique this park is compared to some of the other theme parks I've been to. Even the Universal Studios in Florida is really quite different feeling from this theme park. So since Universal Studios Hollywood is built right in the hills, the park is actually split into two levels, the upper lot and the lower lot. And you take these giant escalators to get between the levels. I thought it was so interesting and such a cool touch. Plus, right in the middle, there are these landings where you can get views of Southern California and Los Angeles while you're up there. It was just an amazing experience, and honestly one of my favorite parts of the trip, so it was really neat. Also, one of the things I was most excited for was visiting Super Nintendo World, and it did not disappoint. The moment you step inside, it feels like you've walked into the video game. Everything is so colorful and interactive. I even brought some outfits that were inspired by Mario and Princess Peach to get some fun photos, because you know I love a good themed outfit moment. And for lunch, I ate at Toadstool Cafe and I tried the Luigi chicken sandwich. It was really good. I also got to ride the Mario Kart Bowser's Challenge ride, which was fun and creative. The augmented reality on the ride makes you feel like you're inside a video game, so it's a must-do if you're visiting. Also, another huge highlight for me was exploring the Wizarding World of Harry Potter. I'm a big Harry Potter fan, so walking through Hogsmeade and seeing Hogwarts in person is just always a great time. I rode Harry Potter and the Forbidden Journey not once, but twice. That's how much I love it. And I also hopped on the Flight of the Hippogriff, which is a fun family coaster. And of course, I had to grab a butterbeer because is it really even a trip to the Wizarding World without one? The frozen butterbeer is my absolute favorite. Another major highlight of my trip to Universal Studios Hollywood was riding the world famous studio tour. This is something you can only do at Universal Studios Hollywood, and it was so cool to see. So this tour takes you behind the scenes of a real working movie studio, and you get to see iconic sets. They were filming a couple of movies while we were there, and then they also have dressing rooms that stars have used throughout the different decades. And then they have some sets set up where you go through scenes from Jaws, Psycho, and even the Fast and the Furious. It's such a fun mix of Hollywood history, special effects, and some classic Universal moments. I can definitely see why this is a must-do for first-timers to Universal Studios Hollywood like myself. There was also a couple of fun surprises while I was there. I loved seeing Hello Kitty just hanging out and walking around. She has her own cute spot in the park, and there's even a Hello Kitty cafe in Universal City Walk, and I thought this was such a fun addition. We ended the day with dinner at Toothsome Chocolate Emporium, which has a fun steampunk vibe. The food was great, and let's be real, when you go here, you have to try the desserts. We've also eaten at the one at Universal Studios Orlando, and if you love over-the-top milkshakes, this is the place for you. Overall, I had an amazing time at Universal Studios Hollywood, and I am thankful for Getaway Today and Universal for hosting me. This trip got me even more excited for the new Universal theme park opening in Florida, Epic Universe, which is coming in May 2025. And if you've never been to Universal Studios Hollywood, it's a cool theme park destination in a really unique location. I love all the different things they have to do here. They're in the middle of building a new roller coaster, and just going to see the scenery was an amazing part of my trip. So there's some really cool things you can only find at this theme park. There will be some links down below where you can grab some more information, your own Universal Studios packing list, and also some quick reference guides for the different Universal Studios theme parks. And if you're ready to start planning your own Universal Studios Hollywood adventure, reach out to Getaway Today to get started with your planning. You can call them at 855-GETAWAY. Let them know that I sent you over, and I also have a link down in the description where you can get started with your planning and pricing out tickets. So thanks so much for watching, and have a great day.